Welcome to On the Edge with JP Devine from Central Maine Sunday. On the Edge with JP Devine Audio is made possible by our subscribers like you. Thank you for listening and supporting local journalism in Central Maine. Now here's JP Devine.
Let me count the ways. How do I love thee, dear mask? Let me count the ways I love thee. To the depth and breadth and height of your clever designs, the softness of your cloth, and the whimsical illustrations that my soul can reach for the ends of being. Bad choice of words, Liz. And ideal grace. I love thee to the level of everyday's most quiet needs. Bathing, online shopping, texts, Facebooking and FaceTiming, TikToking, and all that which includes avoiding contamination of organs by sun and candlelight, should the power go out. I love thee freely, as men, but mostly women, strive for right, or even when they try and fail. I love thee purely, as I do she who turns from praise and embraces privacy. I love thee with the passion put to use to write, with the poetry of laughter put to use in my old griefs. A list too long to mention, and with my childhood faith, even when it's tested, strained, mocked, and set upon by white men in power who are blinded by greed, votes, racism, and do their coitus make with our flag. I love thee, masks, with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints and long dead heroes. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life, past but not forgotten, and present, frightening but empowering. And if God in her mercy should choose, I shall love thee better after death. And dying ceases, and all across the planet, in every country, every city, village, and neighborhood, we select a special day we'll name, and don't take this personally, dear mask, the burning of the masks and gloves. Oh, imagine if you can, a day when from Portland to Paris, Boston to Berlin, Toronto to Tokyo, Bangor to Beijing, huge bonfires light up the skies. And when men and women will hug, yes, hug, kiss and sit beside one another in movie and live theaters, drink wine and dip croissants in eau jus side by side. Imagine, I know it's a fantasy, and the epidemiologists, social scientists, and the corrupt politicians who wrap themselves in flags and benefit from dissent and disorder will continue to scoff, twirl their mustaches, and turn the plowshares of hope into verbal weapons for profit and fame. Yes, dear mask, you who has kept me and my loved ones alive. And if God should choose, I shall but love thee better after death.
Thanks for listening to On the Edge with JP Devine. On the Edge with JP Devine Audio is made possible by our subscribers like you. Thank you for listening and supporting local journalism in Central Maine.